Ever wondered how attackers exploit file sharing service like Samba? In today's video, I'll take you inside the hacker's mind because we are going to launch a reverse shell and real reverse shell attacks to use Metasploitable tool step by step. From scanning for vulnerabilities to getting live reverse shell, watch how these powerful attacks unfold in a controlled environment. This kind of skills is very necessary and is very essential for every cybersecurity beginners, ethical hackers, and pen testers. If you are a beginner of cybersecurity and like to learn exploitation and excited to know how hackers exploit any system, this video is for yours. And make sure you have a passion to watch full video. As we are going to Samba remote execution, we have to be vulnerable. Make sure your system and your machine and your host machine have to be vulnerable. Make sure you are vulnerable for other target machine. This is not forward way. This attack is not forward way. And this attack will be reverse way, that is called reverse shell or reverse engineering. If you want to attack some of the machines, you can attack forward way, but this way the attacker machine will discover you and give the access your computer and you can gain access from reverse way. This is called reverse engineering, and we are using reverse engineering to use Metasploitable tool. So your machine have to be vulnerable. From vulnerable machine you can communicate with the target machine easily. Make sure you have no firewall rules, no blockage, and your machine has no blockage to communicate with the other computers or with the other machines that you want to target. The target machine will communicate with you and your machine is fully vulnerable. That target machine can communicate with you and give you the access to control himself and gain access to your system. From our case, we are using Kali Linux and we have made our Kali Linux machine vulnerable. So before you go into practice those techniques, you have to be vulnerable and your machine have to be vulnerable. So make sure your machine is vulnerable and you can play what you want. Hi, this is Engineer Emily Joshimuddin with Wall, and you are watching Learn Cybersecurity video. For Metasploitable tool, I have a video in my channel. Here I have described how to make your own ethical hacking lab to use Metasploitable 3. I have used Metasploitable 3, so if you want to know more about this, you can watch this video from the card and the description that I have attached to it, so that you can learn a lot of discovery to use these tools and use this framework. You can search in the web CVEs that I have attached. I have given link in my description box, and you can practice those things to your own ethical hacking lab to learn or exploit more. Remember, the more you exploit, the more you use those techniques in your lab environment, you will gain the confidence for exploitation, ethical hacking, penetration testing, and many more. Hope you understand. If you like to know more detail about this technique, you can visit my blog that I have made for you and given link with the description. So I'm not going to kill your valuable times. Let's get started. Remember one thing, this video is education purpose, so don't use those techniques in any kind of harmful activities, or don't use those techniques in any kind of real world activities. We came here our Kali machine and I cleared the screen, and I want to know my host machine IP so that I can confirm that my IP, what is my IP or what is my host IP. So look at the screen, ifconfig. This command will show you your IP 192.168.91.133. This is my host machine IP, and this IP, from this IP I will attack. I am showing here the gateway ARPE, that is showing the gateway and the interface that I am doing from. So I am going to check the reachability of the target machine, and 192.168.91.135 is my target machine, and remember it is a Metasploitable machine. So I am confident and I am sure this IP is up and running, so I am going to start the attack. First of all, I want to root permission. I have taken root permission here, and I'm going to MSF console. So I'm in my Metasploitable tool, and look at the screen. This is Shell. I love shells, and the version of the Metasploitable tool is 9, and all the information's gathering here. So I am logging into my Metasploitable tool, and from here I am also clear the screen, and after that I'll discover the IP that I want to target him, or my target IP. This is my target IP. I am checking the reachability, and checked it is up and running. And after that I'll go to the another terminal to discover that the attack I want to do is reachable or not. It's feasibility study. For feasibility study, I'll take root permission from another terminal and make an Nmap to discover the port is opened or not. So I have made a script SMB. I will using SMB, and I will attack SMB ports. That port is 445, and my IP is 192.168.191.135. After that, look at the screen carefully. Here is 443, port is open, and the version of SMB is showing version 1, and it is dangerous. This is the target machine MAC IP and the port that I want to discover. So I am back to the another terminal, and from here I'll search Samba, and after that hitting enter, and there is a lot of Samba. Here from here I will choose the 15 number of exploitation, and 15 number exploitation I will copy this exploit multi Samba Usermap script. The down I will paste it and hit the enter. I'm adjusting the screen. I use that I have copied and the paste it. After hitting enter, it will go to the script, and I'll clear the screen again. I like to show the options. I like to show the options for you, and look at the screen. Here is the R host, that is remote host IP record, remote host port record, local host IP, and local host port record, and also the payload that we want to execute from this payload. So at first I'll go to the remote side IP. So my target IP host, R host means remote host or target machine IP 192.168.91.135. that is my target machine IP R host, and I'll set the port, set R host port, R port, that is 445. R port will be 445. Hitting enter, and the target will be set, and after that I'll go to clear the screen, and I'll go to the option again, and it is come here, and all the parameter that are host, remote host, and remote port already been set. And as you may know, this information gathering from is L host and L port gathering from the system. I will do it manually again, and I'll set the payload, set payload cmd unix slash reverse. As we are using reverse shell, so we have to set the payload first. Here is payload has been set, and after that we will set the L host, that is local host or my PC or my attack machine IP. So I am going to set L host here. From option I can search what information required, that is the L host and L port, all the information that required I have given. Look at the screen, R port and R host I have inputted, and those information is not necessary, but I am going to set the information manually. So I have set at the local machine port, that 444, and I am searching the option again. 444 has been set at, and L host, R host, R port, all the information has been set. And the most important thing, the payload has been set. Just I will run the script and it is running and connected. Look at the screen, write socket A, socket B, and the connection from my IP and my target IP has been set. They talk each other and gathering informations and sharing informations to my IP reversely. The target machine communicated with me reversely. I am typing who I am. He is saying I am root. I type sudo I, then hit enter. That he is replying this is not TTY. So I will discover some informations from the target machine. Cat etc/shadow. As you may know, where the shadow is, where was the information gathering from shadow. Yeah, a lot of information here and a lot of user information here, and a lot of user password here. This is your target machine and target machine username passwords. After that, I will discover another payload here and use another payload to discover the another informations. Payload set CMD Unix reverse netcat. If I do the exploitation, and after I exploit, it is communicated and connection been established. Look at the screen, session 2 open. That is we have already one session connected and session 2 also connected here. So if I do sudo I again, and he will reply it is not TTY. And after that, I will type uname A. That is my Metasploitable tool, Metasploitable 2.6.24. And after that, if I do cat etc/password, that is the remote or target machine password files. Look at the screen. This is all passwords informations gathering to the file. That's it. That's how any attacker, or if you are a learner, you can discover a lot of things from the script and from the tool that we are using, Metasploitable tool. If you are a learner, or if you are a beginner, you have to do the script or do these things again and again to learn more and gain confidence of yourself. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you want to see those kind of things, you can subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.